Hello, people of God. Hello, family. Hello, friends. It's a Sunday evening. I believe you are blessed. I believe you are blessed. I believe you are blessed. I thank God for your lives. I thank God for your lives. I thank God for these teachings. I want us to continue. So before you watch this part, please make sure you watch part one first so that you can understand. There is a dream pattern that is very common. Very, very, very common. By the way, let me tell you something. This week, I met a lady. She's in a basic, in fact, mom, because she's in her 50s. So we began to speak, just talking and talking and talking and talking. And she was telling me that, so I asked about the husband, and she said, no, she's divorced and da 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 da. Now, I said to her, as we were talking, I said to her, there are dreams that you ignored that you saw before you got divorced. There are dreams that you ignored. You had the dream, but you ignored the dreams. That's why you ended up being divorced. She looked confused. She was like, yeah, there were dreams. It specifically, you had dreams where you would be with your ex, the person that you used to be in a relationship with before you got married, either walking or talking or in the same place, but there's an interaction between the two of you in the dream. And then she was like, yes, I used to see the person I used to be in a relationship with. I used to be with him in the same bed, not necessarily doing anything, but in the same bed. I used to get that dream a lot, and that was a sign. And if you go back, you think that we are joking. Yeah, you think we're joking. God is gonna take me away, and by the time you face these things, you're gonna say, this was true, or this is true, whatever the case may be. So, but I'm doing this so that God does not accuse me and say, I gave you so much, but you never gave to my people. So I don't want to be accused by God. That's why whether you listen or you don't listen, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all, because I'm just doing my part. I would love that you engage. I would love that you watch. I would really, because it's about changing your lives. It's about understanding the dynamics and it's about understanding the realm of the Spirit and the Word of God. So if you don't take advantage of that, I'm not charging you anything for this thing. I'm not collecting tithe or offering, but still you are rejecting it. So there's nothing I can do. So mine is to come to you and give you messages. Whether you take them or not, it doesn't bother me. So she was saying, yes, I used to. And I was like, now if you go back to the dreams where I said, if you go back to the message where I was talking about a certain pattern of dreams that indicates that the enemy is planning to take you back, like backwardness. There's a weapon formed against you is backwardness. If you listen to that video, to that teaching, there's a message about that. There's a message about that. Specifically, I said, when you are in a marriage, you are married, you begin to see yourself with your ex, and you see yourself with your exes or your ex. It's not because you want to go back. It's not because you are committing any form of adultery, but the interplay in the spirit, what the enemy is planning is to take you back, is to split your marriage, is to destroy your marriage. And if you sit on that dream, it's only a matter of time before it happens. That's what I'm saying in that video. But yeah. So anyway, let's continue. I just thought I should share that. There is a lot of dream patterns I'm going to share with you. The first pattern we have shared is backwardness. We're going to share stagnancy. We're going to share a lot of dreams. Like, dreams are not easy to interpret, and there are those that are just a pattern you can just know, but this one, no, this one. So, and that's why sometimes I get people asking me about their dreams. Sometimes I don't know your dream. I don't know the meaning of your dream. But when I know, I will tell you. So now, I thought I should just lay ground on this video. Just the first video that we did, I thought I'd just lay ground to show you where do dreams come from and why dreams are important. Because I feel if I can tell you your dream or you can get a dream, you'll never understand. You'll never take the dream serious because you don't know how it came and why it came. Okay. Now we said you are a spirit. You are you are a body. You are a spirit in a body with a soul. You are a spirit in a body with a soul. And I said dreams. It's an interplay that happens in the realm of the spirit. It's an interplay between your inner man or your spirit man. So your spirit man goes and interacts in the realm of the spirit with spiritual entities in the realms of the spirit, and something happens there. There's an interplay and there's a transaction in the spirit that happens. Now, that interplay that happened there, it comes to a person as a dream. It comes to a person as a dream now. Because you are told about what is happening in the realm of the spirit, but it comes as a dream. Now, the devil wants, people who do sorcery, who do witchcraft, spiritual people, doesn't matter whether it's dark or people who are spiritual. When I say spiritual, I mean both in the darkness and in the light. So people who are spiritual, remember you can be spiritual and be of darkness, and you can be spiritual and be of the light. So I'm saying now, people who are spiritual, they understand that whatever that happens in the spirit is going to translate in the physical or in the natural. Whatever that happens in the realms of the spirit, it's only a matter of time before it happens in the physical, because what happens in the spiritual or in the spirit realm determines what's going to happen in the natural. That's why your marriage is going to break in the spirit before it breaks here. That's why you're going to die in the spirit before you die here. That's why you're going to get sick in the spirit before you die. You get sick here. That's why everything begins in the... There's nothing that happens by... there's no coincidence in the spirit. And there's nothing that happens by chance. There's nothing like that happened by... No, there's nothing like that. Everything in the spirit is planned. God plans to bless you in the spirit, to change your life in the spirit. The enemy plans to kill, to steal, to destroy, also in the same spirit, in the realm of the spirit as well. So dreams, they give you, it's like a window of what is happening in the spirit realm concerning your life, and you keep ignoring dreams. I feel sorry for you. You keep ignoring dreams because dreams are like a window of what is happening in the realm of the spirit concerning your life. Should you sit on a dream that is meant to kill, to steal, to destroy? Remember John 10 verse 10. Jesus says the thief comes to kill, to steal, to destroy. Should you sit on that dream and do nothing about it, it's only a matter of time before something happens. So people who do sorcery, witches, all these people, herbalists, inyangas, they understand the realm of the spirit, and they understand that if I do something in the spirit on this person, it's gonna happen. Some of your sicknesses, your names are called on some altar because they understand. Some of your... We're going to talk about these things as we go. But what I want to say to you, like I said, there is an interplay in the spirit involving... There is an interplay in the realm of the spirit involving your spirit or your inner man. You see yourself, oh, they are doing this to you. This is happening to you. This is happening to you. This is happening to you. And then it comes to you as a dream. It's only a matter of time before it happens. Right? Now, the enemy would love to do something. Transactions happen in the spirit. Transactions are not always good. There are transactions that happen between us and God, and then there are transactions that happen between us and the devil and spirits, right? This is why when they give you food, you accept as a transaction. When they give you... those interplay, those interactions, there in the spirit, as long as you agree to that, you are agreeing to what they want to do in your life. You see them giving you food, but it's not food. You see them cutting your hair, it's not your hair. You see them cutting your shoes, it's not your shoes. You see them stealing your shoes, it's not your shoes. But there is something deeper that is happening there. But dreams are symbolic. They're symbolic. You understand? They're symbolic. But we're going to continue. To God be the glory.